Greetings and salutations, universe. This is Krita, and this is Feed the Beast Interactions. Just like I said, there, in the background, is the beautiful constellation. Woohoo! Yeah. Just like, I don't know, I think it's so pretty that a mod can edit the sky in such a unique way. And now, there's the other one, right? There's another one, and I did discover the other one, but we need to keep chugging along. Here comes our attunement altar. Oh, yeah. Grab that bad boy, Skywalker. My name's not Luke. Down these stairs, and here is the completed altar. Oh, that's so pretty as it gets darker. I think it goes right here. And I'm not sure, but I'm gonna break these for right now. You can see some glowing particles on the sooty marble, indicating that I believe it thinks that it is built correctly. Next, we're gonna take out the constellation, shift right click, Visio. And it shows all these little blue particles. Where did I put the astral thingamabobs? We're going to click, I think it is, where all of those things are with a spectral relay. Alright? And it should be as simple as that. So hold that in our offhand. That'll show us all these blue shimmering thingamabobs, right? We're going to click here. Hi, kitties in the background. Here. Whoop. Whoop. And whoop. Oh, is there one right here as well? That doesn't make a lick of sense to me, but sure, we'll put one there. Oh, alright. So now it has stood up on its side, and we're gonna step forward. Oh. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is attunement. Screenshot. Preferably one where I can see my face. Come on. And this, everyone, is something fantastic. Attunement allows us to get some insanely overpowered perks, which are going to make our life so much easier here in the universe. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, right there. Yeah. Hello. I'm practically a new person now. Can't you tell? Oh. Alright, let's go into the book, and momentarily, it should have a perk menu here, so maybe we have to run around a little. Is it not functioning? Oh, alright. I apparently messed it up a little bit. We'll be right back when it is complete proper. Here we are. We have attuned to the Visio. And over there is Amara. And I believe there's another one somewhere. In fact, there's even a little flare. They are adorable. I wish I could get just like a spawner with flares. But if we run around a little bit, we should see something happen. This bar right here, as we move around in the world, there we go. It went to 2 just there, right? And you can see it going up faster as we move around. Visio gives you experience whenever you move for your perk tree. And this thing is crazy. There is stuff all over the place, and we have started here. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy X, I felt like this was very similar to their sphere leveling thing that they had going on. So every spot you go to gives you new space to go from. And it's pretty nifty. I definitely need to light it up over there. But we're going to just get started with this. We only have one spot we can go. So I'm going to click here and here. That enables these locations. Die, skeleton? No, that's a zombie. that enables those locations, and now we get 3% increased movement speed and 3% increased movement speed, as can be seen here, 6% on these. But they are additive, so it's a little bit trickier. Ah! How on earth was there an invisible creeper on that? Ugh. Alright. Right, but it's multiplicative. That's such a hard word. Multiplicative? Anyway, it does depend quite heavily on multiplication. So if you have 3%, it's not additive with another 3%. It's multiplicative. Oy. That's gonna get me in trouble. Somehow, right? Just spam torches around here. It doesn't need to be completely amazing. Oh, yes. And, yeah. So, whenever we move around now, we're going to get points. And so, just between moving around a little bit, we've gone from level 3, I believe, to level 5, and we're about to have level 6. It's exponential, so it does take extra time to get to different levels, right? Hey, there, is that the one? No, Amara's down there. And let's go into the perk tree again. Now we have 4 perks available, and here's a special one. The ones with little circles are considered a little bit extra powerful. There's one in particular down here. Bigger stomach reduces your overall need for food. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a trick that will get us perfect nutrition for this tree, and we will have to hardly ever eat at all. So if we click here, this now gives us dodge chance right there, and we have extra reach, I believe, thanks to Vicio. So now we can reach chests farther away. Let's see how far we can reach it right now. Right there. Can't reach it. That seems pretty far to me. Awesome. Going back into it, these perks, oh, they're so good. We're going to be going towards the bigger stomach right here, and I believe the shortest path is that way. And another one we want is the Epiphanies, because they have a ton of perk experience extra. And then finally, we'll probably go towards Phoenix Blessing, because I don't want to die as frequently. Every life, it gives you 1 extra life, so to speak. It saves you from the first death, and then you have to die before it reactivates, as far as I can tell. And down, ignore the quarry. It's nothing. It's a project. Oh yeah, attunement. It's amazing. So excited. There's some fun little things that we can do with this that's just amazing. And here we are back in the insanity that is this room. You might see a new set of barrels, which are encroaching on our sort of circular area around the tank. This is pristine spider matter, and they're pretty fantastic because they give you all the string you could possibly need. They can also give you spider eyes once we get an alchemical matter infuser up and running, but for right now, it gives us string. Whew! That is very nice. We might be able to get rid of our beautiful, beautiful sheep because that was their main purpose. We used to need them for black wool, and lately we've needed them for string. And that spot is being made right here. This little fella has spider data, and we're extracting it from below, though it looks like we need to be giving it some... a little bit confused as to why it's not doing the request properly. Let's reach into it and take a look together. Active supplier, to keep stock, partial. Maybe it doesn't like that particular orientation. Sometimes the things can be quite fickle. Let's go take a look at the one up here. Jumping around this base is hilarious. Yeah, it looks like I did try up here to put it in the side, and it got really grumpy at me. So all we need to do is give it an unrouted transport pipe. Looks like 2 right here. Though one of them will have to be a routed one, or a basic. And we're going to lift that from this spot, place it right here, place another one next to it, and that should be hunky-dory. Over there, we'll see it produced in the alloy smelter. It'll come over here and down into here. Now it's automated. Thanks for fixing that with me. So, one thing that I had planned for today, and I think we can still do it, no problem, is we can finally have magic damage in the form of splash potions of harming. And what I'm after is the little specter dudes that drop us the ectoplasm. Is it ectoplasm? Where is this? It's in random things. It's all the specter stuff, right? Ectoplasm. There it is. One easy thing to do to get more of it is to make a specter tree, which we just need one ectoplasm to get started with that. And I've made an extra tree beacon for a few reasons. One being this tree, and we'll have a spot dedicated to the growth of it. The only thing is, we need to find something that we can kill many, many times to maybe hopefully get one. I can think of something. So I think we might go up to our platform once again, and there we might reduce the number of sheep we have very slightly. Maybe even the cows too. They could use a little bit of that. So if we're lucky, we'll see one of the little ghosty ghosts that we've been ignoring up to this point show up. I'm not going to kill them all. I'm not a monster. So, as I was murdering those poor, poor sheep, I had an idea. What if we had an invincible cow? Oh, that's not the cow I caught. Oh, hey, that's cool. You get a different cow every time. Alright, if I click on this guy, and then right-click on this, this little crying obsidian, this is now an immortal cow that we can just kill. And he's just, it doesn't look like it, but he's just repeatedly dying. Where is those little specters, though? Oh, alright, there's the spirit. Toss the potion. And there we go. Ectoplasm. Thank you. It wasn't working with the cow, so I brought a chicken down here to do it with him. And let's go make sure that we don't have an accident with our hippogriff. I'm not sure if you can have multiple animals that are saved when you die. So left click, right click. Let's go test it with the chicken, because I know the chicken should be invincible, and it'll tell us if you can have multiple animals protected by the crying obsidian. Unfortunately, the cow will die in the process because he has not. Well, you can only have one on a block. Okay, you can have multiples, so that's cool. I can save multiple animals by having the advanced obsidian. I didn't know that. So, nifty. Ooh, level 14. As we move around, remember, we're going to be getting all sorts of perks, and we can take a look at where we're going with this. We now have 9 points available, so we're going to go dodge, dodge, dodge. Now we're taking all sorts of less damage because we'll just dodge hits, and we're going to get bigger stomach. That's going to make it so that we're hardly ever hungry, and we only will really get hungry if we want to get hungry, which there will be times for it. Let's see, what's the fastest way over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we think of these guys? I'm not a big fan. The Visio Mantle now grants flight instead of mantle. What's a mantle? Mantle. Whoop. Oh, cool. So there's these mantles of the stars, which will, if we get one, we can maybe get flight if we get that perk. But going this way, I feel... All right, we'll go this way because it gets us closer to other cool things like runic shielding. And right here, we should be almost... We can't click on this one, right? Because it's locked. We need this one and this one before this one. And that one will grant us access to the other triangles over here, which will give us more experience. Later on, we're going to probably re-perk once we're a pretty darn high level. But for right now, this is where it's at. We want to have a vanilla sapling, like an oak sapling. Perfect. And we're going to go up to this spot and plant that specter sapling. Now, I'm concerned that we might not get more of them. Huh, I got a nugget at some point. Okay. My lucky star. What did I complete? Skywalker? Oh yeah, more constellation papers. And is that a Lux Saber? Where is it? Where is it? Ha 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 ha! Lightsaber! Or a Lux Saber, not a lightsaber. This isn't Star Wars. Shh. It's totally a lightsaber. Are you kidding? Ooh. I can make it a better color. And all we have to do is put that green stained glass on it. And there we go. Green lightsaber. Oh, I totally forgot that with almost all plants in this mod, you can just coagulate them and you get extras. There we go. I'm going to acquire a few of them, probably just 2, maybe 3 or 4. And we'll let those see if they can spawn. We need a new platform up there, but that'll probably be an in-between episode. Let's take a look at what we can get with the ectoplasm that's going to come off these trees. Though I think it should have given me some of its own. There we go. We now have 4 and also some spiritus, apparently. We can now make more of these anchors. I think it gave us one for the Klein star, but we'll get more, well, pretty much all of them that we want, and we can attach them to things like our satchel, which already is anchored, and make sure we never die. Well, if we die, it'll stay with us through death. Where can we take a look at that, you might ask? Well, quite simply, we just take one of these little cute, awesome ectoplasms, toss it in here, and we already have some in here, which is very convenient. We can make a specter anchor. Cool. And that's also a quest. More quests. Good quests. I'm not sure about this specter illuminator, though. Right-click on the ground with an item, with this item, and it will spawn a specter illuminator that will light up the whole chunk it's been spawned in. I don't know. It sounds cool. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. We really want... I love the shuriken. It's not the most powerful thing. I recognize that. But I think it's the most fun thing. Okay? Oh, I didn't want to go that far. Taking a look with F9, I can see that this chunk is probably one of my more important ones. And I'm always... You know, I'm just putting these little lights all over the place to try and make it look a little bit better, but also not to just ruin the ambiance. Let's see what this specter illuminator does. So it apparently lights it up completely. Whoa! Okay. That's interesting. I feel like that's creepy, though. Yeah. No. I have an idea for that now, though. Like, you could have something that feels very hospital-like. How do I get rid of it? Where'd it go? This might have been a mistake. Here it is. Apparently it gets to the highest block that it in the chunk, and I'm gonna get it back. It's a cool idea. It's real nifty. I just don't like how it made this room feel. We will probably use it at some juncture because it was kind of cool, but not what I was going for. I like these dark corners. I like it when there's shadow, and that is that. Let's see. What else did we want to do with the Spectre stuff? We want more of the Spectre ingots because we want Spectre lens. Okay. Let's see if any of the trees have grown. Otherwise, I'll probably have to work on the awesome... Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see. We can take an axe to it, and that might work. If it doesn't, well, we'll figure it out. Does a normal axe work? I got this. Well, kinda. Can I? Nope. Okay. I'm hoping that if we just yoink, it should give us more of the ectoplasm. I don't think it did. Oh, let's get rid of the chunk borders. Oh dear. Alright, not seeing more of the ectoplasm, so we definitely need a proper farm setup, because that's just not working. But yeah, look at that. Oh, put away more of these constellations, and we'll be able to discover those at some juncture. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to end it here. We're out of time. I really don't like it. I wish I could just keep going. Maybe I should look into streaming a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that could be cool. I definitely want to go through perks with you guys as I get them. So now we have 3 more available. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And we're now getting extra stuff. So this is increased perk experience. And when we unlock 1 more up here, we'll see that all 3 of these will unlock, and we'll have extra access to the ones around it. There's another one right here, the Epiphany of Defense. And these chakras make it so that we just get more experience. And if we look at our statistics, we want to maximize the percentage of extra experience so that whenever we're doing stuff in the world, we get more levels, right? More levels means more perks. And we're already seeing things like effectiveness is a lot higher. Our reach is higher because of the effectiveness, etc. Cool. I've had a really good time. This is lots of fun. Shout out to Brim, because he's the one who's been showing me how to do this, and it's fantastic. I didn't know about this. We could have had this ages ago, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. This is amazing. We're going to be so powerful soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.